It's lovely to see the fruit trees out the front of Mogrth here. I'm the Beard. Welcome back to episode 17 of The Beard Plays The Dawn of Man. And we are going to continue with our expansion. Our initial settlement over here in this here square has now expanded beyond into the secondary area. I still think we have a few things to do in this area. I was actually having a little bit of a fly around earlier, and I think that what I'd like to do is I'd like to build a couple more sleds, rack them up, to have those available while we move towards a cart-based transport system. And I'd like to finish planning out the defensive elements along some of the inner walls here. We've done fairly well so far, but I think we'd like to get a couple more battlements up. I think, particularly along this end here is slightly undefended. We might have to move one or two of these burial mounds, like this one, for example. In fact, very sure that one has to go. So let's plan that one out already. But let's do this area last. I think I'm just gonna kind of finish along here. Most of this, I think, is probably going to be wooden platforms. To be honest, let's put that one in there. Yeah, in there. And that sort of will quick off that sort of part. What are we gonna do over here? It looks like a wooden platform isn't gonna span the whole way here, but that's fine. Which side shall we do it on? Let's do it there, shall we? Yeah. Build some sort of spiritual elements in that gap. I'd like to actually, along this end of the wall, probably here on this bridge, opposite this bridge, put another tower, and maybe clear this tree. But I think that let's plop that one in there and that one in there. And that one there, and I think what that will do is that will give us our sort of line for that, and then we can go and try and fill in the rest of the space with planks, which we can't because there's a little bit of a gap there, but that's fine. And then I think what we're gonna do is let's remove this tree here. Just so we've got a bit of a line of view. With that tower over this bridge, kind of want to be able to see what's cracking. If you were, this one over here got a nice view over there, and I think that we are probably going to build another tower over here for defense. Let's actually do that. Another tower over there, which I think probably means that we can remove this tree and this tree. Just to give ourselves a little bit more of a line of sight through this sort of entranceway here, up to the gates, as it were. All right, so that's kind of that side sorted. I think what we might do is we might remove, this is a cherry tree. Let's remove that cherry tree and this beech tree. And I think we're going to remove this oak here, and we're going to remove this oak as well. And the reason why is we need to kind of give ourselves a little bit more space here to defend ourselves. I think this beach is probably going to have to go as well. Yeah, we need some clear space outside these gates so that we can defend ourselves a little bit better. We've had some trouble there in the past. The raiders seem to have enjoyed that section of the wall. I think we're fairly finished along here. Let's continue building some platforms up along here. There you go. I think that's that entire section there platformed. We've done down there. We've done down here. Do we require anything over here? I don't think we require any platforms along this inner wall here. I think we're alright. These platforms here, kind of got this corner sorted. Very much extra defense here. These are sort of superfluous towers, these two. But, you know, old guard towers. Let's wait for those to come down, and then I think that this is the last area here that we sort of need to look at adding up some defenses. Yep, adding up some defenses. That's what we're doing. Adding up some defenses. Adding some defenses. Adding up. Alright, now what else we wanted to do? We wanted to build some transport, so let's actually get that out. Let's get some sledges out. I think we're going to make the sledges on this side of the world because space. Let's hold on space. Yeah, we've only got 15 operational at the moment, which is far too few for my liking. So we are just literally putting down sleds here. We're gonna build quite a few, I think. That's gonna get a ridiculous amount of sleds. Because, yeah, you know, you can never really have enough sleds. We've got a lot of sled parking. Let's actually speed things up here. We've got our harvest coming in, which is good. Looks like we're starting to store far more straw, which is really nice. We were having a bit of a problem with upkeep of the straw. The animals were eating quite a lot of it, and if we're going to expand to carts where we're going to need donkeys, etc., more straw is going to be needed. So glad to see that more of that is being collected. A lot lying here on the ground. A lot lying there on the ground, actually. How are we doing on the sickles front, actually? 161. Yep, everyone's got sickles, so everyone should be able to sickle. I think maybe we are suffering on the picking up of the straw and the food count because we have very few sleds. Ooh, we've still got more to harvest over here. Really, hurry up, everyone! New human has joined the settlement. We've got space for 11 more. Space for 11 more. We've got lots of stuff to pick up, everyone. I think the kids should do more work, don't you? I think we should do a lot more child labor around these parts. A lot more child labor, I think. Making sure that we get a lot more of the straw gathered. Is this flax? It's linen. Yeah. I think that's from all of our flax fields. And we've hit winter, which means that a lot of this is going to, unfortunately, I think, disappear. Yep. We need those sleds, I think. Yep. We need those sleds. Because this is how we lose a lot of this. Oh, here comes everyone. Come and rescue as much stuff as we can before the blizzard comes. Oh, yes. Well done. Well done. Try and clear as much of it as possible. See, this is what happens. Oh, game had a little bit of a stall there. First time I've seen that happen. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, there needs to be a little bit more chop here on the collecting of the resources. You see, the sleds here really do help. And we need more of them. There are not nearly enough, but it looks like we're building a few more here. Let's actually increase the importance of a lot of these sleds up on the importance chain. because I think that it's actually one of our biggest problems at the moment is the lack of, and this is tedious, isn't it? But I don't know if is there a better way to do it? Oh, you can sort of mass select them. Okay. High, yeah. Let's just really set some high priority on the sleds. I think it's gonna help us a lot. Oh my gosh, pigs have died of hypothermia. Oh goodness gracious me, this is a harsh winter, and so is what happens. Oh my gosh, diseases. We're contracting diseases around here. This is what happens when your society grows to a point where there's lots going on, basically, is what I'm saying. There's all kinds of repairs and things that need to go on. I mean, Balak has died of diseases. It's really, really a lot happening here. And what are we mainly missing? What are we mainly missing with many of these sticks? I see, but we've got quite a lot of sticks in store. Where's our gathering sticks? 5. Yes, we can have 5. Let's make 40 people. I mean, it's not like the gathering stick spot is far away. It's pretty close, if you ask me. I mean, there's sticks everywhere. Good to see charcoal being made. Good old successful fire pit over here. It's actually wolf attack. Where is this? You know what? I think that it's time to end the fishing in this area. We have lost far too men as they've come to fish out. Here. It's a little bit too far and wild. We shall let the wilds reclaim that section, and we shall stick to fishing across the river here for now. I don't want actually people wandering too far, and I think that we've done a pretty good job so far of keeping everyone relatively close. Good to see the sledge count shooting up slightly. Yep, a couple more have been built, which is great. Gonna up the speed to 4. Hopefully that will really help us with the task load, because as we said, sleds of humans have joined the settlement. Good stuff. Right, what else did we want to do? So we've got ourselves up and running. We've got our outfitters, our workshops. We've got our wells in the ground. We've got our copper smelting up. We're doing pretty good, I think. I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to start looking for a flint mine. Is this a flint mine? Tin mine? We are gonna get low on the flints very soon. Flints. This looks a flint, yes. So let's build production flint mine. Let's build a flint mine there. I think that we're gonna need that flint, continuous supply of flint still. Flint is gonna be important to us still. But we got a lot of copper coming in, which is great. I think we got copper mines all over the place. What's this here? The tin mine. Where are our copper mines? Ooh, we have copper. Yeah, we have copper over here. Continuously mining copper over there. Copper ores. We got someone coming in for the copper. Yep. Let's go with the limit resources here. Ooh, let's skip that up to 30. Yep, 30 is good. Get some more copper, I think. We really want to copper ore, copper. Yep, see, because that's what they do. They've got to take the copper ore and turn it into actual copper, which then we can it's quite a long process actually. Alright, guys, have we taken down the trees over here? Do we have space now to complete our battlements on this side? I think we do. So let's actually get that up. It's our defensive tower. Swing that around to there. And then what we want is, what do we want the platform, don't we? Yep, there, platform in, platform in, and platform in, and yeah, there's no space, a little bit of a gap there, I think, but that's fine. Still get a platform in there. Yep, cool. That's alright with me. And then let's actually do the funerary, and let's get another burial ground in here, because, you know, you never have enough burial grounds in this area. We did remove one earlier, which was not really ideal, and perhaps put another one in there as well. And then I think we are going to shoot over here, and scoop down, and let's see if we can put another. Can we fit another burial mound in somewhere around here? I wanted to fit one in here, but it seems we can't. It's right in front of the gate. I suppose there's this big one here, which kind of is what the main point is. Perhaps there's space to put one. Yeah, we're going to want to put a tower here on the corner. Let's actually do that first. Let's get the defensive elements up here. So I think that tower is going to go onto this corner. Yeah, that tower is definitely going to go onto that corner. And then let's see actually what happens if we get this out there. No, that can't go there. But that can definitely go there. Which means that we are definitely getting funerary. Funerary means we are definitely getting another one of these in this area here. That looks good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze another one in over there, and another one over here. Good stuff. So we got another spiritual burial ground over here, with our dolem in the center, and we'll try and keep many of these trees up. I think we might remove this tree, but it looks quite nice there at the moment, actually. Perhaps a few more. Wolf attack. Oh, in the center of town. And this will go down as well. Look at this. Oh, Uruk's down. Yep, there you go. Hunted in the middle of town. That's what happens when you come into the middle of town. I think you as well. Oh, you Uruks. You coming into the middle of town like this. I mean, I don't know what you're thinking. You really are wandering into the jaws. And another one. I mean, there you go. I think we have our first cow, a young female. Did not intend to do that, but hey, we have our first cow, I think. Family decided to wander into our village, and we slaughtered them. But the young female cow is currently being tamed. And I think we shall have our first cow, which is interesting. Did not expect that. First cow. Hello, come on. Are we being tamed? Takes a while to be tamed, doesn't it? Who's taming? Come on, Carrick. You're an old man. You know the ways of the taming. Oh, there you go. Oh, cow. Idle. Alright. Look at that. So we have a cow. Did not expect that. I suppose we need to do something about that, don't we? We might need to build another stable in order to house said cow. Shall we build a cow shed? A cow shed. Let's build a cow shed, shall we? Residence. Stables. Roundhouse. Stone stables. Requires Ooh, I'm looking forward to doing some more domestication, actually. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. I think we should put this like, yep, like that. We're gonna do, this is gonna be interesting. Let's do that. And let's actually go to our animal limits. Cows limit for cattle. Let's do that to 5 or to 10. Yes, to 10, because we're gonna build this, so we can do that. And let's actually tab out and go see if we can find any more Uroks. Actually, that looks like some feral horses. Do we do horses yet? We can't do that yet. I think we need to find ourselves some donkeys. We should be doing the donkeys, shouldn't we? But we seem to have decided to go to the cows. If we can find more cows. Are there more cows? There's lots of pigs and boar. Wow, the animal population really has changed. There's still Uroks, young female. Yep. Is that a young male? Ooh, yes, we're going to need you as a young male and another young female. I think that's a good one. Yep, there you go. That's, I think, solid. That's solid, yeah. Let's do that. And cows it is. Our population of cows has begun. I don't know why we decided to go to cows first, but cows we have. I think they're building the stable for the cows at the moment, which is, you know, we can't really complain about cows, can we? You know, cows are solid additions to the lineup. I love this little area here, actually. Oh, wolf attack me is coming in here. What are you guys doing? Are you fishing out here? I suppose, you know, you're fishing out here down this river, was there wood? What are you doing? What is this? Is there wood out here? Are we chopping wood out here? Let's actually have a look at our work areas. Wood. Yes, we are. Let's stop that wood chopping out here, I think. We don't want people coming. Let's cancel that and cancel that task. Yeah, let's we can dig that up though. I think we don't really want people coming out here unless they're fishing, I think. Let's try and keep people close to town. How many sleds do we have? We have 34. And we still have many here waiting for skins. So I think what we should do is, I think I saw some woolly mammoths. Did I see some woolly mammoths? I didn't I? Regardless, there are some rhinos here we can hunt. We're going to go for some bigger game. Cave bears, yep. Cave bear. Let's go still for the woolly rhinos. 2 woolly rhino over there. Ooh, is it a cave bear? Cave bear, young female. No, we can ignore him. And I think a whole bunch of boar over there. I'm trying to earmark some of the closer game. These guys here can go. We need some skins, basically. Is what we're saying. We need some skins. Hey. Yeah, we need some skins. Okay, so we've got this area over here, and what I thought is that production, Tana. Oh no, not enough space. Do we have production? Do we have space for spiritual stuff? Spiritual. Yes, we do. But do we have production? Water. Wells. Nope. No space along here for wells. But we do have space for some spiritual stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a skull hole over here. You know, because Shall we? Shall we build a skull pole over there? I feel like it's kind of cool to build a skull pole there. Yeah, let's build a skull pole there. Huh? Yeah, let's build a skull pole there, just for funsies. Because we got skull poles here. I think what's going to happen is that we want to build something over in this area here. Woolly Rhino. Oh, down with the Woolly Rhino. We need your skins, buddy. Oh. Oh, it's always a battle, isn't it? Oh. Oh. This is why we go hunting in groups. Woolly Rhino down. 7 raw skins. Yep. Thank you, Bannock, for doing that. Bit of gathering of the more woolly rhinos. Here you go. Where's the crew? Where's the crew? Ooh, single-handedly took down that woolly rhino. That's really good. It's a reindeer. I wonder how we're doing on our deer killing front. Deer. Isn't there a game called Deer Hunter? Yeah. We really do need a couple more of these sleds, which I think the leathers, cave hyena. No. Oh my gosh. They're just wandering straight past. Do you think we can? No. Yeah, that pack of cave hyenas there was not fun, eh? Young cave hyena. Oh, you're big. You are big and strong, and maybe too big for our liking. All right, so let's see what's going on here quickly. What were we doing? Yeah, we were rigging up some more spiritual stuff, I think. Oh yes, this is our new stables. Thankfully, that has now gone up. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to prop in a couple more wells around. Feel like we need some wellage. I think what's gonna happen is I kind of like that tree more than I like that one. But this one's gonna go out, I think, and there's gonna be a wellage that's gonna go in there. I'd like some wellage back here. I think actually that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do production well. Let's put it like that. Well over there. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some transport posts over there. Feels like a good place to put it, sort of opposite that thing here. And then what I think we're gonna do here is we are going to, as always, storage huts are never a bad thing. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put down a storage hut over here. Storage hut over there. And what we're also going to do is we're going to put down a granary next to it. Yep, a granary over there. And spiritual, because we like spiritual things, we're going to throw a skull pole down there in the middle. And that gives us a sort of new, on this end here, a little bit more of a storage area. More stuff for our kind of little fashion industry that's sort of sprung up here. I also think that what I want to do is I wanted to put a well into this spot there. Some water for here. And I think that we are going to require some more spiritual based things over here, so I think a totem over here is a good idea. And I think that what I wanted to do is I wanted to add a totem around this area too. I was thinking of adding one directly here around this area. I'm thinking, where do we do it? Do we do it? I'm wondering. I think we do it here. Do we do it there, or do we do it here? Or do we swing it around and do it here? No, I think we do it over We do it over here, don't we? We do it in the trees. Kind of. We know that there's this is a sort of spiritual area over here. So let's put him down over there. Put him down over there, and we can sort of swing him around there and put him down there. Yeah. I feel like we're kind of developing we're developing a bit of a, yeah, like that, yeah. We're developing a bit of a feel to this area over here, which I kind of enjoy. Which is a good place, I think, for us to, after having placed those down, tediously, I might have added. We are getting to a place where we are going to end this episode. We've climbed up to 39 sleds. Significant increase in the number of sleds. As you can see, that's really helped with our workload here. Although I can see we still have many more sleds to be building. Although I think that what's happening is we need to be doing some more leather tanning. Yeah, let's just make sure we do enough leather tanning. Quickly add a couple to the queue here. I think we got a bunch of leather tanners down here, don't we? Let's get some of these leather tanners working. Leather tanners, because we really do want those. Cave hyena. You, my dear sir. No, run away. Oh. Yeah, that's not, it's not ideal. Willy Rhino, you can go. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of cave hyenas around here. You are not my friends, cave hyenas. I think actually we might have to earmark you all for the slaughter. Because you come in and you eat our... No. No. You come in and you eat our... Yeah. Yeah, you come in and you eat our food. Come in and I'll eat our food, and that's what happens, eh? Come and eat our food, and we will come and we will get you. Yeah, this is what happens. Oh, yes. Lovely move there. With a... What did she do? She got it with a copper pick, didn't you? Ha! Wow. Alright. And after seeing Imi get a cave hyena with a copper pick, and the drums beating in the background, I think that is a very good place to end this episode. We are doing really well. As you can see, we have expanded into quite a civilization here. We are almost at our population capacity of 144. We only have space for another 4 more people. I think it's time to probably build another little residential area here, so we can increase our population size once again. And all is going well in the town of Mogrth. I have the beard, or been the beard. I have the beard. Oof, my English, it's getting worse. I am the beard. This has been episode 17 of The Dawn of Man. I'll see you tomorrow in episode 18. Signing out.